show. He's not afraid to tell the truth. He is the one that will inform you about all those jokers that are doing wrong. You cross the line and then it's on. Sometimes the other news don't get it right. They don't get it right. But Daddy does his homework every night. What's local news, world news, national news? He's gonna keep it tight. For the people he will fight.
Just when you thought it may be safe, it is not. And good Monday afternoon. How are you this afternoon? A long day for the pastor, but it's been a simplest, marvelous day that you did all the things that you want. Well, better luck next time. Got an interesting show tonight, and I've got a plethora of things that I want to talk about on tonight. And I do want you to get ready for a special show on Wednesday. Now, I'm wondering if I'm going to be able to do this show Wednesday with all the parts. I may not be able to deal with it the whole hour, but I'm going to deal with erectile dysfunction and a cure for it. If your dick won't get hard, I got a dick hardener for you. It's a product that I've made with it. I can make $30,000-$40,000 a year, but because I got sidetracked and I got into some other things, I have not been wholeheartedly all into it. But now that the pandemic is going on, I've got to find some multiple streams of income, more than one way. And when a man's dick ain't working, the most miserable time in a man's life when his dick ain't working. A man can lose anything, but he don't want to lose the power. He don't want to do that. He can lose a finger. He can live without a finger. He can lose his big toe. He can live without his big toe. He can lose a leg. He can live without a big leg, or without a leg. But he can't live without his dick. Oh, I wish I could get a witness in the house on a Monday night. Can't live without his dick. There is a product that works. There are many men, young men, as well as older men who suffer from erectile problems. And sometimes the erectile problems come from medication and things of the no asked to come on my show. Yeah, nobody know you. Just look at them on my show. So I'm going to have a gentleman, a black man, who manufactures a product that will make your dick hard, keep your dick hard. And what you talking about? Who dick hard? Where's she come in at?
You said you'd rather your finger be cut off, your toe be cut off, than your dick be cut off. That's all. She just caught that part.
We ain't. This one, I know what the president thing will be going on, so I won't be able to spend a whole lot of time on it. But it's a product that I know works. Yeah, I take that myself. Okay? And it gets your dick hard. It gets you firm. Even if you're taking high blood pressure medicine. I've got old men. They'll come and get it.
Mm-hmm.
I got men lean to one side. I've seen some of the ugliest men come and get the product. I've seen men that I know got to be buying the pussy, got to be buying the pussy, got to be buying the pussy. And around the first of the month, I have a bunch of old men that will come by the church and buy the product. And see, you women just can't get the first of the month, the first and third money no more. You gotta give up some ass now. You gotta give up some ass. If you ain't giving up no ass, you ain't giving up no cash. Yes, there is just I've used it. It comes in a coffee form. In fact, the guy's gonna be here Wednesday. He's coming up from Atlanta. Um, he's going to come up, and it's a product that I know personally working. Pastor, you back setting. Now, I'm not setting a hunch punch. Okay. The 6 hours of power. I ain't doing that one no more. I'm taking the Erector has changed the name of the product. So, you women who have men who, a lot of times men don't want to go and admit that they have a problem. Dale, stop. Dale, what you been doing? What you been doing?
I didn't do anything.
People say for you, stop.
Oh my goodness.
Robert Lee said stop. What you said? Okay. There are some men who the dick ain't working. And a woman that cares about a man, as long as he's doing something to make the dick work, okay, then it's fine. I'm here to learn. I'm a woman, but I've had enough good dick to last for life. But baby, yes, you want small and hard. How long does the erection last? Can it get at least 2 nuts? Yes, it stays in your system for 72 hours. It's a coffee. Okay? It comes in a little sacket. You put it in some water, stir it up, and you drink. Drink 2 if you want. And it gets your dick hard. I've seen men that have had prostate problems. And I used to sell a lot of it, but I just got so busy. But now that the pandemic is on, I got to have some more. Okay. I got to have some more money. So somebody said coffee nut. You don't care whether it's a coffee nut or what. You just want a nut. And a man is not satisfied with himself if he can't get his dick up. I don't give a damn how much money he got. I don't care how many degrees he got on the wall. Every man wants a hard dick. And what I'm going to do now that I have the herbal honey don't work. Okay. And most of you are going to find that it's going to be hard for you to find the honeys because the United States is not allowing, all of that stuff is made in China and it's not able to get into the country where people all over the country will be able to have it. You go to the line, pay your money, and get your coffee. Okay? Get your sachet of coffee. And you ladies get your men some, and you know it's slow. So for instance, you're making some coffee. You ain't got to put no cream in it. You ain't got to put no sugar in it. Just take it and put it in some water. Okay? I know Lady Tina sent a request, and I told her not to. You put it in some water, stir it up, and drink it. Okay? And it'll make you a nice sized cup of coffee. But that's going to be Wednesday's show. And I forgot when I scheduled him to do the show Wednesday that it was the day after election. So I don't know whether y'all want to talk about the president or hard dick, but we'll We'll have some conversation on Wednesday. Don't miss that particular show. Okay? All right. Take off your man for a man to get hard. That depends on the man, baby. Okay.
They said it don't stop.
Huh?
It don't stop.
Yeah. I got old men to come. Okay? And this product has given inspiration to some men because it gets your dick hard. Okay? And again, you as a woman, sometimes women want them out. I don't want no man to take the blue pill or get some dick. Do you care whether the dick got a pill or not, or whether the dick has taken an herbal product? Okay? That's what you want. You want a hard dick. And as long as the dick is hard, he ain't got to tell you, take it. In about 15 to 20 minutes, it'll work. Shit. I don't want no dick with a pill. Bitch, you just want a goddamn dick. Shit, you want some dick in you. You want somebody to be able to fuck you the way you want to be fucked. That's all you want. Goddamn, why you gotta get scientific? After a while, you get used to not getting dick. Who is you? What woman gets used to not having no dick? Something wrong with you. The dick you was getting in the past was no good dick. If you get used to not having no dick, how you get used to not having no dick? Then why you look at me like that? That's a question. Don't worry about the last time I took some. You fucking me, April? Now, if you want to give me some ass, then I'm gonna take some, and then goddamn it, wear your motherfucking ass completely out. Yeah. What? Hear what I'm talking about? They don't want no dick. How do you not want no dick? Don't worry about the site I'm telling you. When I tell you everything, it's gonna be my motherfucking site. Shit. Well, my mom has ate it and said she's tired of the bullshit here in Philadelphia, and she's going to Africa. I'm seeing that she's marrying this man. I told her yesterday that I hope he rip her back out. Okay. The kid, you don't want to get fucked good. Let her get some good dick before she go on to heaven. Shit. Get some dick. Dick is good for you. It's like Wonder Breed. Wonder Breed has been 12, what is it, 12 different ways?
I don't know.
You know how to Wonder Breed?
I don't know the slogan for it.
But I'm going to have a friend of mine, more from Atlanta, that owns the company. And see, I got a nationwide audience. All of y'all need some dick product. And I'm going to make it possible for you. It's going to be $15 a sachet. We got pandemic now. $15 a pack. And $15 worth of getting your dick up. Pastor, you making Dale horny. No. Is she all right? Dale, you ain't horny, is you?
I'm not.
Dale be in here selling it. Shit. Wait a minute. Them old men would come to the church in the other building. And Dale would, hey, you got some of that? Dale would say, some of that what? You know. What? That coffee. Yeah. Look, don't be shaking the brothers. And what we're going to talk about, does it work for a man who has had his prostate removed due to prostate cancer? Yes. Yes, it does. And the owner of the company, I'm going to have him on the line. What is your customer, Pastor? I don't ask him how old they is.
They done
I
been
asked
on
them,
walkers. They done been
yeah, they come on walkers. I asked them, one or the other.
with no teeth.
No teeth. Okay.
He wasn't even trying to get no more.
Okay. So, yeah, just let them come. Come at your heart. Come to me. Come to me. Yeah. Get your dick out. Okay. Now, that ain't my program for tonight. I don't have no woman's product. You know, if your pussy won't get wet, just tell them to spit on it. Lick your pussy. That'll get your pussy wet.
That's the part I can't get.
What?
Who pussy don't get wet?
There are also women, Dell, whose pussies don't get wet. They have this, and there's a clinical word for dry pussy.
I ain't never heard.
I knew a girl whose pussy did not. You know how you just get runny and stuff. Her pussy didn't get like that.
You still get it.
Yes, good pussy too.
Yeah, because you probably the only one that ever been able to go through that.
I mean, when I ate the pussy got wet. Because it was, I know how to eat pussy. So the pussy got wet, okay? And, kept some Vaseline there. Take you, get your dick, out some lube or stuff. Yeah. Why you worried?
I'm not worried.
Yeah.
Don't think I'm pressed over your dry pussy girlfriend.
Do what?
So don't think I'm pressed over your dry pussy girlfriend.
She ain't my girlfriend no more.
Ex-girlfriend.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Brother Darius Randall, that will get you put on my goddamn page. Okay? That will get you put off my page. Okay? Real quick. I have a whole bottle of KY jelly. It works well. I'm serious. Oh, good. All right. But Darius, you go. If you do that one down, that'll get you put off the page. Now apologize, or I'm gonna take you off the page. Okay. Let me see the apology. Are you gone, bro? And will never ever return no more. There's certain levels of disrespect I will not allow. On you'll send you an offer. Man, I'm not broke, motherfucker. I'm not impressed by you sending me the motherfucking apology. Either apologize now, or you're gone. And you can think I'm playing if you motherfucking want to, because I don't give a fuck about you. But there's certain levels of disrespect. See, I don't mind y'all playing with me. I need to see the words "I apologize." Okay? I can deal with this is what I do, but I'm not gonna have you sitting here and disrespecting the hell. Okay? That will not happen. Now, either put "I apologize" on here, or I want to see the word IPOLOGIZE. Y'all don't think I can spell it. I want my dancers. Okay. Okay. I don't do that. I don't deal with that one. I'm waiting on you. I don't see it though. Okay, well, let me go back through the list here. Let me go back through the list. Because apparently this motherfucker thinks I'm playing. Reverend Darius Randall. You gone. All right. Now, certain things I don't play with. And That was very disrespectful. If she has that, that would be your concern. And believe me, she wouldn't fuck you. You ain't got enough money. Okay? Now, I don't give a damn about him saying my faults. I told him what the fuck to say. Now let me get off of the dick and stuff, and we'll deal with that. My fault. Atlanta niggas make it short. No, motherfucker, on my page, you do it just the way I said do it. Okay? You do it the way I said do it. You don't fuck about no Atlanta niggas. Okay. Anybody else want to go? Let me get off into the show. But we will deal with that on where you can go. You can go just like him. See, I don't give a fuck about blocking folks. My block list probably so goddamn long. I probably got the longest block list with Instagram. Certain things I don't play. Okay. Double clear, don't. You're going to get your ass off too. Don't tell me about the same energy. I deal with women on the basis of who they are and how they act. If you act like a hoe, I treat you like a hoe. I call you like it is. If you out here with multiple babies by multiple men, I call you out just what you are. I don't sweeten it. I don't make it sound good. Because one of the reasons that our society is the way that it is, y'all want to dress it up. I don't. And I don't give a fuck whether you get mad, motherfuckers. Leave. That's the way it is. Now, let me deal with the show. Tomorrow is election day. Those of you who have not voted will go and vote on tomorrow for the President of the United States. You're probably voting for congressmen and you're voting for senators as well. Which, in all actuality, you should be really more concerned about your congressmen and your senators because they're the ones that create the laws. Many of you got upset with individuals because they're not voting the way that you are accountable for anything. You just voted. Many of you voted for Biden. You don't even know why you voted for Biden. You voted for Biden because you heard everybody else say that he needs to go. Okay? He ain't no good. And the motherfucker may not be no damn good. But are you voting based on what you know, what you've read, what you've researched? Or are you going off of motherfuckers that don't know their way home from the grocery store? Okay? Are you following them? Many of you act on this because Biden hadn't told me nothing. You hadn't told me what you're going to do for the black community. Your being the vice president to Barack Obama was not enough for me. If the slave masters had whooped your ass till you bleed came up right now and said, I'm sorry for beating your ass. I haven't seen the 22-page black agenda. You tell me I'm sorry. So, whoever is elected, or because you won't have the finals tomorrow night, I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't care. Because I'm going to get up every day and stay on my hustle. I'm going to stay on my grind, trying, give me something, trying to make it happen. We didn't get no hot chocolate. Did you? You got some hot chocolate? You're going to just keep it as a secret. Definitely. We don't ask the politicians. Biden has the lift every voice plan, page agenda. Trump has the platinum plan, a one-page black agenda. Pages don't see. Let's deal with that. The number of pages is not what's important. It's what the plan is. Okay? It's what the plan is. I don't care who's there. What you gonna do for yourself? Okay? What you gonna do? Black America, what the fuck are you going to do for yourself? What's your economic agenda? You're waiting for the white man to give you an agenda. Well, this white man gave a one-page agenda. This white man gave a 22-page agenda. And the black man ain't wrote nothing down. Well, no, this chick whoever, dial the phone and call me, motherfucker. Because I don't like doing all this damn reading of you. You so pro Biden. Call me, 901-231-9239. Okay. 901-231-9239. We don't love each other. All black motherfuckers want to do is march. We shall overcome. When, motherfucker, when? When you gonna overcome? When the fuck you gonna set your ass down and pass a people? You keep waiting for the white man to give you an agenda. You count the pages of the white man's agenda. What's your plan? What's your plan to enrich yourself? No, check 01. Don't write nothing else. Call me. You got something to say, brother. Don't put nothing else on the board. Call me. Prove your point with me. Y'all march. You break doors and windows. You burn down grocery stores. No, your motherfucking stores in your neighborhood. Break out windows. Then you're stealing motherfuckers. You're stealing stuff. What is your plan when you start launching? What is your plan at your house right now for the economic empowerment of your family? Have you got a plan? Have you wrote your strategy down on some paper? What's your plan? If you lost your job in your house, are you waiting for the white man to say that the pandemic is over? Then everything gonna be all right? What's your plan at your house? What is your plan? I'm sick of that. Take it in the grave. Rosa Parks sit on the bus. Her ass was tired. You ain't even a part of the Constitution. Your Constitution says that you're still 315. 1776. It wasn't for you. Now Roman Darius Romans. Let's see. I can tell one man got a whole lot of bitch in him. You mad because I blocked you, bitch. Let me go back and read what he's sent me. Let's see. God damn, he wrote my whole essay. You're an insecure and hypocritical ass old man. You can call women bitch. I can. Because if you act like a bitch, I call you like that. All day long and show me respect. I make one comment about your sister and you also, and you feel as well. You wonder how the countless poor women you respected just across a woman with your foul mouth and vile taste of women. And for the record, I don't give a fuck about you either. Well, good, motherfucker. You watching me. Motherfucker, you ain't got shit. Yes, I will call a woman a bitch if she act like one. Yes, if you giving your pussy away for free, motherfucker, and your children are hungry, yeah, bitch, I called you what you are. If you got a man laying up in your house, ain't working, and you got children in your house, yeah, bitch, that's what I called you. I don't apologize for that. Act like a lady, then I can call you a lady. You call yourselves bitches. Motherfucker, you wanted to say something to me. But I said, I gave you the opportunity to apologize. I don't dignify a woman. A woman dignifies herself. When a woman acts like a lady, you treat her like a lady, and you talk to her like she's a lady. But when you act anything outside of the realm of a lady, the scope of a lady, I call you what you are. You fucking for free. You fucking 4 or 5 men and your ass ain't got nothing in your refrigerator now. Only meat you got is a man's dick going in your mouth. Bitch, you are a bitch. You ain't making him pay for nothing. He ain't paying no bills. He ain't financing nothing in your house. You just fucking to be fucking. You a bitch. I don't apologize for that. And you make real women look bad. Oh, you upset now because you don't call a black woman a bitch. I sure will. If you act like that. You fucking in front of your children, you a bitch. You allow your children to see a different man every night of the week in your house, and you fucking every night in the week, and then you begging motherfucker, you on EBT, you on Section 8, all the children can eat is a motherfucking Roman noodles. Yeah, bitch. I'm calling you out. Some of your pussy big enough for me. Everything in the world. That's the reason your children are fucked up, because you've been a bitch in front of your children. The reason your son don't respect you, because he done saw you bring every man into that house. He knows you sucking dick. He knows you can dick in your ass, in your ear hole, your nose, and everywhere else. And then you want to tell him how to live. We just trying to survive. Bitch, get a job. And if any of you motherfuckers don't like the way I said it, get the fuck off. That's what's wrong with our society now. We don't tell it like it is. When I see a young woman, 24, 25 years old, and you got eight children, 6 children, 5 children, no husband, you bitch. You fucking with no protection. You use the abortion clinic as your birth control. You would rather murder a baby than find you a man that can care about you and take care of a baby. Yeah, so don't get mad because I called you what you are. Reverend Darius Rose. Motherfuck you, man. Fuck you and the womb you came out of. The womb you came out of, brother. What you say? You're an ordained Baptist minister. You're a life coach. You're an activist. Letting my light so shine so that others may be able to follow. Man, fuck you. Now you're full of shit. You're full of shit. So I just blocked you from Instagram, my Instagram page altogether. See, and I keep telling these women, no real man wants you when you're a bitch. Nobody wants you. You got 6 babies. All he wants to do is fuck you. You fuckable, but you ain't livable. Don't want to live with you, bitch. That's all you good for, some head. That's all you good for. Come on. That's all you're good for. That's all you're good for. Uh, hmm. Looks like they got a whole kindergarten in the living room. And see, a real woman don't want to be around your ghetto ass. A real woman who has pride in who she is, who works, trying to take care of a family. Why are you worried about what's in my cup? You ought to be listening to what I'm saying. That's what you need to be concerned about. Being who you really are. Knowing your worth. You do not allow a man to choose your destiny for you. You let him work on your destiny together with you. I don't let ghetto ass men around me. What we gonna talk about? What we gonna be about? And we go back into this election tomorrow, and y'all keep worrying about Bush and Biden. What you gonna do for your own self? What you gonna do for your own family? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What's your plan of escape? I'm hearing folks talking about we're gonna have a race war. How the fuck we gonna win? We can't work together on nothing. I'm talking about black folk. What do we already work together on? We ain't work together in no war because everybody want to be in charge. We have not counted the cost. Pastor, what do you think of women with multiple baby daddies and have a boyfriend? I done gave you my opinion on this. Why? Don't no real man want you. It's cold now. Act like he love you. You've been a fat, ugly bitch all summer long. Now it's cold. His mama don't want it. His girlfriend they were living with done found out that he ain't no fucking good. He ain't got no job. Ain't got no car. He's getting no good dick. And you got a job. Some of y'all trying to get a job for 2 or 3 months so you can get a damn check. Damn. He love you. He gonna babysit the children while you at work. You gonna be dumb enough to let him keep your car while you at work. You a bitch ass nigga. See, women ain't the only bitches. It's some bitch ass niggas. Y'all like the bitch ass niggas, so woo! Y'all love them bitch ass niggas. You like them broke ass niggas. Oh, y'all love them. Ain't got no job ass niggas. So you women be in love with broke ass men. He got potential. Then I'll see you when you get your potential. Pick up your potential first. Let me see how you work with your potential. Then let me see what you got. Then some of you bring these worthless, no good ass men you're raising. Boys around, men around your boys, and they get no job. That's living off of you. Man, get off me. Y'all tell me everywhere but the way. I got a whole list of where I want to go. And many of you mothers are not raising your daughters to be ladies. You're training. Dick and no money ain't no damn good combination. It don't add up, baby. That's bad math. Some of you don't want working men. You want men you can keep up with.
You at the house, baby? I'll be home in a little bit. Just to chew some cereal. There's some Roman noodles in there.
Let me take a commercial break. Shit. Yeah, it's on 45 minutes. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's take a commercial break. We'll be back in a few minutes. Don't go back this whole long. I had to change my whole school. What I was doing tonight. Ah! Yeah. All right. We'll be back. These messages. Okay.
May I have your attention, please? This that wants to be the support of religious leaders in State House. But did this candidate, when he appeared before the Ministers Association, men and women, did he reveal that he believed abortion group voters, they have the right to know his unbiblical a believer? You can't, in good conscience, vote for Tory Harris for State House Representative District 90. He's anti-Bible, which means that your vote for him is a vote against everything that the Bible teaches. Will you or for Tory Harris vote for what your biblical beliefs have always told you to do? Stand up for God.
And a friend of mine referred us to Tiger Bonding Company. Neither one of us knew what to do to get the process started. The staff at Tiger Bonding informed us of what was required and professionally guided us through the process. The agents at Tiger Bonding turned a stressful situation into a pleasant bail bond company to call the dependable and reliable Tiger Bonding.
Anywhere in the country, security. And that's the reason, whether it's your home or whether it's your business, you need to entrust your security to a company that can get it done just the way it needs to be done. That's the reason I entrust my home security and my business security to Shoney's Electronic Repair. In a city like your protection, your life, your safety is very important. Let me tell you one of the features that I really enjoy is being able to take my cell phone and that's important, especially for you ladies. You can see who's around your house, in front of your house, and even if there's someone on the inside of your house. I'm telling you, Shoney's Electronic Repair is the company that you need to call right now. So that if anyone does break into your home or your business, the police is notified immediately. They also have the video doorbell, so when someone pushes, talk to them anywhere in the country. Ladies and gentlemen, right now, if safety is an issue at your home or your business, pick up that phone right now and call Shoney's Electronic Repairs, area code 901-826-6447. That number one more time for your complete safety is 901-826-6447. Are you looking to relocate your home or your business? Do you need someone that's professional, affordable, and reliable? Then you need to call Movers 10063, 901-331-0063. Movers and More specializes in both commercial and residential relocation. They have 25 years of experience and are open 7 days a week. They also offer free estimate and offer local and long distance moving. Call Movers and More, 901-331-0063, 901. I'm in home heaven. I am. Look, this Mercedes, Since Mercedes here, you're able to find all types of quality used cars at B&J Auto Sales. They even have quality used trucks. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are looking for a quality used car, something that you can be proud to be seen in, something for the king and the queen that you happen to be, then the place to go, the only place to go, is B&J Auto Sales. Look, they got a car for whatever your budget allows you. They have cars for as little as $500 down, and the credit is guaranteed. They finance their cars, whether you are in bankruptcy or has been in bankruptcy. And guess what? No driver's license needed. What you say? No driver's license, skateboard, whatever you got. Come on right now to Olive Branch, Mississippi, right down Riverdale. B&J Auto Sales. And the phone number is 662-874-5130. 662-874-5130. Get there now. One of the things that I pride myself on is looking good, smelling good, and driving good. And you cannot drive good in a dirty, filthy, muddy car. Got chicken bones in it, got the bologna sandwich from the children in the car. No, I won't ride like that. 1300 South Germantown Road at Wolf River. Not only will Blessed Hands wash your car physically on site, but ladies, they will come to you. They will come to your home. They will come to your job. They'll come to the church. They'll come, if you just, Blessed Hands will come to you. Blessed Hands Mobile Auto, they're gonna wax you. They're going to shampoo you. Auto detailing service, they got you. They're located again, 1300 South Germantown Road at Wolf River.
Follow me and block me. Well, I can do the block you part. Let me do this. Let's do the block you part. Okay. I got that part. All right. My number is 901-9239. Give me a call. 901-231-9239. Did I go off?
Call from this is John.
Man, what makes you think I want to talk to you?
I messed up. I was talking to you on my cell phone in this little rodeo. I lost your call. I want to say I agree with you. It's women that want chandeliers above their head like halos. We ain't going to give that to them. We're going to run a credit check on their foot. If they driving them German cars and they can't pay for the maintenance on custom pass stuff, we ain't going to pay them. And I want to ask you, what kind of vehicles of women you think we should date that's a good to go kind of bitch?
Well, here's my answer to you, sir. I think that any woman that would entertain a conversation with you or give you any time is a woman that the rest of us should leave alone. You have a good night, sir.
Somebody in the background said, shit.
Yeah. Oh, shit. And some of y'all like them fellas. Well, he's so cool. Man, I don't sit here and try to figure out what the fuck the motherfucker's saying. Man, some of y'all understand that shit. You know, I don't know how y'all do. Women, have some respect about yourself. That was rude. You saying I was rude? Because if you don't like it, get the fuck off the stage. Okay. I don't deal with stupidity. I don't deal with ignorance. Okay. You know, women respect real women. Let me put it that way. Real women respect real men. Men that have a goal, have a vision, have a plan for life. And then when he takes you on, he has a goal, a plan, a vision for you all together. See, you're in a business with a man that don't have no plan. Mm-mm. If a man does not have a plan for you as a couple, as you build a relationship, why are you dealing with him? Hmm. I can't deal with ignorant women that don't want nothing out of life. I don't say that you have to make as much money as I make. That you are money oriented. You're goal oriented. You've got some plans for your life. And your plan for your life ain't me giving you my money. And we ain't together. And if we get together, I'm gonna do you, baby. I'm just like that. I do you. You ain't got no worries. But you want to get with these guys. Do you realize that some of y'all get with me and just get fucked? Come on now, think about it. Some of you get with men just to get fucked. You don't expect anything else out of a man but fucking you. Have you ever thought about that? You should ask every man that you get involved with, what do you bring to the table of my life? What can you do that is going to add to my life? First of all, you got to be a woman that is more than pussy. Because see, if you as a woman present yourself as only pussy, then that's the way that you're going to be treated. If you have no dignity about yourself, then a man can't give you what you ain't got for yourself. I can't give you no pride in yourself. I can't give you no self-esteem in yourself. If you got self-esteem, I can help elevate what you already got. But I can't. You ain't got no job, no high school. You dropped out in the 9th grade and you got 4 or 5 children. All thing I can do for you is pray for you. Pray. Just pray. That's all I got for you. That's all I can do for you. Pray. I can't spend no time with you. I can't take you to dinner. You can't even talk. We get to the restaurant and what that? Can I get some of that filet mignon? Filet mignon. The filet mignon? Well, whatever it is.
Why they got so many folks? Say, why they give us two folks? I ain't gonna drop my fork on the floor. And then you ever been with one of them country motherfuckers? They eat with the fork, they'll then still change the fork or wipe them with the handkerchief out and clean it with their mouth. Oh, Jesus. Did you get a hole small enough for me to crawl up in? Oh. Oh. Then you got women that open up their mouth and oh God. Oh, oh Jesus. Shit. They don't know how to act when they're out in the public. Oh Jesus. Okay. And some women can be nice and pretty, but they open up their goddamn mouth. Whew. And nice shape. And I look at the answers on Instagram. As I was looking at her, it was nice. But then she opened up her mouth. And everything that I thought good about her left. My first conversation with her, she's on Instagram telling y'all how she doesn't get fuck on her period. I said, huh? And she's laughing, having a full-fledged conversation. I did that nigga, he fucked me on my pit. I ain't lying. She on Instagram right now. I think she calls herself Staggin or something. She talk about getting fucked on a period. This other day, I turned on to see what she said. She was talking about she was married to this one man, but she works at the club and she has a side man and she put her husband out for the side man and brought the woman home and both of the women were basically living there. I can't stand that kind of talk from a woman. Then you don't have a good diction. You don't know how to enunciate or pronunciate. I guess I'm from the old school where there were just certain things that women didn't say. Everybody, see, look, ladies, everybody doesn't know you're a hoe. Some things you keep to yourself. Who do you think really wants to know that you let somebody fuck you on your period? Who wants to know? And you're laughing. That nigga put that dick up with me. Yeah. If you're going to be an Instagram model, have some class. Okay? Have some class. That Dominique Chin, shit, beautiful woman. She just don't never open her mouth. If you know that when you open your mouth, something ain't gonna come out sounds of it. Practice speech before you leave. Okay. But he's worked on it. Nobody want to know about no man's bloody dick in your pussy. Okay, that's enough on that. Woo. Hmm. 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 All right, let me check off what I talked about. Oh, let me go to another subject. In a local campaign here in Memphis, I've I've been pushing a guy that's been elected 13 times, did an excellent job. He's running against a whole lot of stuff. Yeah, you haven't listening to the show how they, because he works with Republicans, they just associate him and disavow him as a Democrat, so he has to run as an independent. And they got a little lackey that's running against him who wants to be the first uh, gay state legislator. But he says that he's bisexual. He likes being fucked by both men and women. Okay. And I was sitting down with Mendel was sitting there, and Dell explained something to me. That homosexual men don't like bisexual men. That the real homosexual wants you to like men and men only. That you can't dibble and dabble. Okay. And I've never brought that up because I've never known anything about that particular subject. He's a versatile bisexual model. Who? So he likes getting fucked in the ass and what? I mean, a versatile bisexual model. I don't definitely understand what that word means. But I'm asking those of you that are in Memphis that live in District 90 to make sure that you don't vote for Tory Harris, but vote for John DeBerry. Okay. Let me get into two areas dealing with the church here. The blessing box. Even lesbians don't like bisexual women. That's what you're saying. Why? But why? Okay. Why? Peace out. This ain't my topic. Um, why? I just don't understand. But let me talk about a couple of areas that's really important to me. We are building a blessing box here at Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministries. I called Carpenter about building one. He just ain't got back to me for whatever reason. He don't want to do it. So we're going to go and get I was going to say parts, but the materials and build it ourselves. What the blessing box is going to be about 3 feet long, and how deep is it going to be?
About 2 feet. It's gonna be a bit big.
3 feet this way, 2 feet the other way. What the blessing box
is going to do in not only this holiday season, but the median income is about $10,000 for a family of 4 or 5 a year. So the blessing box is going to be a box set up on the outside of the church. And it's going to be full of non-perishable items: peas, beans, butter, beans, ramen noodles, water, salt and pepper, flour, things of this nature. And it's going to be free. Families will be able to come by the box and get them something out of the box. Don't get them a whole box. Get enough to fix you a meal that particular evening. You need some salt, you need some pepper, you need some flour, you need some Jiffy mix, you need something. You'll be able to get something out of the box. Hopefully, at some point, you will be able to put something back in the box to help someone else. So we should have that built by the end of the week, no later than the 1st of next week. Also got about 300 knit caps that we're going to figure out a way to pass those caps out. We had about 600-700 of them. I gave a bunch of them away on last year. But this year, I'm sure that in this community, there are a lot of children that need something to cover their heads. There are a lot of people with their utilities go. So you know damn sure they need something to cover their heads at night. So that's what we're going to do. And the doors will be plexiglass so that you can see that there is some food on the inside of the box. Now I know somebody gonna steal. I already know it. I'm putting it right on the cameras. But I know I'm not gonna sit there and monitor and be the food police. If you're hungry, get your something out of that. If you need some salt, some pepper, you need some flour, you need some sugar, you need some tomato paste. There's going to be non-perishable items that all you got to do is come open up the box. It's going to say blessing box across it. You just open up the door, get your blessing out of it. Okay? Get your blessing out of it. And then when you get something, put something in it. Put something in the blessing box so that somebody else can get something. Okay? So Dale's going to work on that this week, and then we're going to put it on stakes and put it out in front of the church, on the church property. And hopefully people will come by. I got some people that live in an apartment complex across the street, so they'll be looking. Okay. And I know somebody will steal. I know it. I just don't let me catch you, but I know that some people are going to steal and try to sell it for some dope. I got a 5-pound bag of sugar. Can I get a joint? Okay. But that's what we're going to do. If we're worried about somebody stealing, yes, we already know somebody's stealing. That's the reason people will be able to bring bags of groceries, and we just put non-perishable items, keep it stocked, so that people can come and get what they need. Okay? So that's going to be a project here at Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministries. Okay? The line's open. Okay? The line's open. 202-231-9239. 901-231-9239. If you want to speak on anything that we have spoken about on this evening, now is the time for you to make that call. It's 901-231-9239. That is the number. If we're not in Memphis, can we donate? items to church for y'all to put in the box. Yeah, I guess the best way to do that is to send your contribution to the Cash App. Then we'll take your money and go to the store and accumulate other things that go inside of the box. But it's going to be all of your basic essentials that can handle being outdoors. I mean, in this wood box. Like I said, Dale told me last night, I can do it. I can put it together. She gave me a price, and we're gonna just do it ourselves. That's what we do here at Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministries. I haven't said yet what I'm going to do this year with the elderly. I'm thinking probably going back to the same place we went to last year, and that was the nursing home. And they met us warmly. We were able to give, there was 100 people there last year?
I think it was 121. It was an odd
121 patients in this facility. We were able to give all 121 a very Merry Christmas and give them a gift. Okay? So we're just trying to be effective as a ministry in the community. Now, here in Memphis, I ain't gonna get no kudos or nothing, and that's fine. I'm on worldwide TV every day. But if you want to give, you'll be able to go to the Cash App, and his Cash App is $ Naked Truth Ministries. $ Naked Truth Ministries. That's what it is, and if you would like to give, you will be able to do just that. All right, I want to talk to somebody. 901-231-9239. Pick your phone and give me a call right now so that we can talk. We can talk about all of this that we've talked about on tonight. 901-231-9239. Call me and we'll talk about it. We will talk about what's going on in this world. Okay? And that's something we need to talk about. Where are we as a people in this world? What are we doing as a people in this world that we live in? What are we doing? What are we going to do? Have you written down a plan for your life? The Bible says write it down and make it plain. What you gonna do? You broke right now. Somebody's broke. You watching me. What you gonna do? Besides sit back and wait on a stimulus check, what you gonna do? Your car knows to do. You tired of hiding your car. What you gonna do? What is your plan for success? I will stay praying and planning. Okay? Pray that the plan comes through. Have you started on your first step of your plan? Have you? You're so sleepy there, I can see it. So am I. You got to make your own hustle. I hear it, Cole. You got to make your own hustle. What's your hustle? How is your hustle going to make money? Look, I told you, I got 2-3 hustles. But I'm going to add the stuff for the erectile dysfunction. You're going to buy that. I'm going to even fix it where you're able to buy it from me and sell it to folk wherever you are. Go ahead.
Alright?
Go ahead.
I saw this way.
Sir, give me your real voice or get off my phone. Okay. I hate ignorance. What is your plan? I think I need to do a show on that. What's your plan? I don't see a thing. I ain't got it. It's the thing I do like this with the vision plan. You don't know what it is up there.
Not right up there.
Is that one of those boxes?
Not sure.
Avon, Viagra, what did you talk about? I am now a homeowner with land. My house is paid for. Next on my list is to get my degree and open up a bakery. Okay. Have you put a plan together for your bakery? Okay. Have you put together a plan for your bakery? How you gonna make it work? What's your demographics going to be? Location is important. Okay. If you have a service business, you got to make sure you've got location where people can find you. What's your marketing plan? What's your advertising plan? How much are you willing to lose? How much have you set up in your business to lose before you start the game? You got to lose before you start the game. So, what's your plan? You sitting there seeing the miles at the house hungry. Your wife don't know what to do. And you her man, you her leader, what you gonna do? What's the plan? You got to have a plan. You have to know the competition is right. I see people locally that try to do what I do. Okay? They won't come and spend their money with me and let me give them a course in how to do this. They try to do it, so they just get on Facebook. You don't get paid, baby. You don't get paid. I've got my own TV channel. I've got 5 social media places that people can look at me right now. Then I got Periscope. And I got some other people talking to me about doing some other things to broaden my territory. And I think I'm going to do a show one night on Lord, increase my territory. That's scripture. Increase my territory. Increase how I can make some money. How can I do it? I think I'm going to teach that course. I can do that on the CustomPastorTV.com.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to teach a business course on that. I'm not going to do it here, but you're going to have to subscribe to it. $9.95. I'm not going to give it to you for free. I've been forced to own multiple businesses over here. I ain't worked for nobody other than me for over 30 years. There are some plans. See, we can have some okay. We can have some interactions on that. So I'm going to do that, not on social media, but you got to pay for it. I decided one day I ain't going to work for nobody else no more. Has it been easy? No. Has it been a struggle? Yes. Have there been some wringing of the hands and wondering what my next move is going? But scripture says
Your gift will make room for you and put you in the presence of mighty men. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Your gift. Everybody has a money making gift. I'm going to give you a business course. $9.95. Go to the site. It's CussingPastorTV.com. Some of you already got the subscription. We need to talk business. We need to talk about how to build. What's your vision? Have you written your vision down? Your vision is no good in your head. Have you written your vision down? Do you know how to get started with your business without some money? Without using somebody else's money? Do you? I've had multiple businesses that I started. I never had nobody else's money but mine. My greatest adventure was when I went out of I was a bounty hunter. And for bounty hunters, you don't get paid unless you catch somebody. Okay? Unless you catch somebody. And I get 10% of the bond. If the bond was $1,000 or $100,000, if the bond was $100,000 and I caught you $10,000, okay, I get you. Then one day I was at a car lot that I had bought a used car from. And the white man told me, who was a millionaire, and him and his father had 2 Utah car lots in the black community. These white guys had become multi-millionaires from selling cars on note in the black community. So I was sitting there talking, and it was one of those slow bounty hunting days. You couldn't find nobody. Everybody had. He told me, and this changed my financial world. If you can find people, you can find cars. Now, mind you, I had no truck. I had never repossessed a car in my life. But I wore a garb that looked like I was the tax squad. I was armed. I had fugitive recovery on my stuff. And I had a black car. So I said, okay, I'll try it. Because I'm going to give you $200 a car. Okay. And he gave me the keys to all those cars. An extra set of keys. I got me somebody to ride with me. He gave me 10 cars. That's $2,000. I had all those cars in 2 days. I had the mechanism to search and find. I had databases. I put the bounty hunting part and went into repossessing. My last year in the repossession business, I made over $400,000 repossessing cars. By the time I got in the truck. over $400,000 repossessing cars. I was doing $300,000 to $400,000 every year. Now it's crazy enough to get back into the broadcasting business, but I had a goal. And let me tell you, at one time I had nearly 30 lots that I was repossessing cars. But let me tell you what I made the mistake in. I got ready to go on my first cruise. And I worked for this white folk. I was the only repossession man. I go get the cars with nobody else get. I charge you a bonus. Some cars I got $1,000 for if it was one of them cars that didn't want to lose, or Mercedes or something like that. The big deal is I can get your car. It costs you. Well, here's a mistake I made. My first truck was an old raggedy truck. And they kept telling me, you need to invest and get you one of them new records. So I got me one of them new records, snatch and grab. And then I decided I wanted me a cruise. They had never seen me in nothing but that guard and that repo truck that brought their cars back. Well, they owed me several $1,000s. I was going to go by, pick up my check so I could go on my cruise. I was going to be gone about 5 days. But I made the mistake of not wearing what I work in. I went in a nice outfit. I had some jewelry on. And I had bought an old Mercedes from them that I had it painted purple. A flashy purple, nice wheels on it. And I went up to the white folks' place looking like money. And in their mind, the white folks thought this: we paying this nigga too much money. Okay. That one lot by itself was paying me nearly $200,000 a year between their two lots. I went on a cruise. When I came back, they had 3 other repo men as well as me. Okay. I was still a repo man, but it was whosoever could get the car first. Then I understood how the white man thinks. You can look like a nigga all day and we'll pay you. We feel sorry for you. But don't come over here looking like you got some money, like we done gave you too much of our money. I learned a serious business lesson. Okay? I learned a very serious business lesson. I've had newspapers. I've been doing this broadcasting thing. That's how I make my money. That's how I make my money. I sell advertising. I cut commercials. Those of you that's able to watch the commercials on the TV show and on the other mediums, everywhere except Instagram, we make our own commercials. We cut our own commercials. Okay? Me and Dale, we're a team. We do it ourselves. When the pandemic came on, and I was on that other network, I had to change the strategy. That's what I'm doing now. I'm building. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to go to CousinPastorTV.com. CousinPastorTV.com. It's $9.95 a month. You can watch the show there. I'm going to put business courses on there. Okay? I'm going to put the business course on. But you got money right there, and you just don't know how to go and get your blessing. Your gift is there. God didn't make you to be the servant, but to be the master. You must be the master of your faith. Okay? The master of your faith. I dream big. I see big. I was looking the other day, and I looked on Instagram. It's one of the pages that I follow that talks about expensive lifestyles. Man had a full jet and a Bentley parked beside it. And I said, that's me. That's my goal. I looked at the big house with the swimming pool in the back. That's got many bedrooms, a patio. I looked at that. Fuck going to California to Disney World. I want to go to Dubai. You are what you want to be. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. They made that up as a slogan in the business class I took once. But that's fine. What's my credit score? You can get me in a rental with a pool in Collierville. Okay. So is she. If your ideas and your dreams and your goals never hit your mind, you cannot make them ever come into fruition. You got to see it. You got to see yourself. You got to see yourself behind the wheels of that Bentley. You got to see it. Yourself. Now, what would you think I want to live in Collierville? Okay. I like 3125 and 141. That says Thaddeus, says Matthews. You got to see it. God said that you can have it. Why don't you go get it? I'm working every day in my dreams. I'm 63 years old and still got dreams, still got goals, still got ambitions. I'm still motivated by success. I would not carry on conversations with you if you have negative conversations. Oh, let me get on there. If you don't want nothing out of life, I can't talk to you because that shit may rub off on me. It's worse than a COVID virus. It's contagious. What's your faith? Do you believe in yourself? See, if you don't believe in yourself, can't nobody else believe in you. If you can't believe that you can achieve, you can't achieve. You doubt you. I don't doubt me. I'm the baddest motherfucker to do this. I don't give a damn about Steve Harvey, Roland Martin, whoever else. You can't beat me. When I get on the radio, you can't beat me in the mornings when I play the blues on the radio. You can't beat me. Why? Because I've already made up in my mind that I am the very best. And no weapon that you form against me is going to be able to prosper. I'm going to be the bad motherfucker when I get on there. And God got some more stuff in store for me. And just like God got it in store for me, God got it in store for you as well. Yes, Stan Bell's my friend. You got it, man. Quit walking around with your head down. Quit walking around talking about how I'm going to make it. God damn it, you're going to get up and be motivated to be successful. You're going to get up in the morning after you thank God for waking you up. God, I'm up. Devil thought he had me, but I'm up and I'm ready to do something. I got to work on my plan. What's your plan? What's your plan? What is it that you want? Yeah, you got to change your mindset. Quit hanging around people that don't want nothing. I don't give a damn if they're your friends. I don't give a damn if they're your family. Because see, sometimes your family don't want to see you successful. They like you driving that old hoopty, living in that old shotgun ass house, wearing the same clothes every day. Fear been holding me back so long, but this is confirmation. Fear is an enemy of faith. Fear is your enemy. And as long as fear stays in front of you, you can't be successful. You gotta walk over fear. You gotta walk over it. Get the fuck out of my way. Oh, what is it? You think you got something? You ain't got nothing. My foot on your neck. Understand, the Bible says the enemy comes to steal, to kill, and to destroy. And the enemy is not just always Satan. The enemy is anybody that does not want to see you successful. Anybody that cannot motivate you is your enemy. Anybody that cannot lift you up is your enemy. I come that you may have life. And you have it abundantly. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute now, Jesus, what you said? Your enemy comes to steal, kill. He comes to steal your dreams, kill your dreams, and destroy you. That's a comma that means that there's some more that is coming. I come to kill. I am come. Remember that his name is I am too. I am come that ye may have life, not death. I am come that ye may have life and have it more abundantly. God wants you to have some things. Wait a minute. Scripture also goes on to say, brethren, I wish above all things that thou mayest prosper and be in health, even as your soul prospers, even as you sing in the choir, even as you're on the mother's board, even as you go to church every Sunday. I want you to prosper. That's above all things. And be in health. I want you to have good health. So shake the haters. They come to destroy you. God got you. God will say that I knew thee before you entered into your mama's womb. I knew thee. I've got plans for you. God's will is that you are abundantly blessed. Let me give you something else. I'm going to leave you alone because my time is out. My time just right out. I got 6 minutes. you will equally say, I'm a child of God. I'm a child of God. He might be dead. And you can use this. Your daddy ain't never been late on his child support. No. Your daddy ain't never been late on his child support. And how is God your father and you broke? How is God your father and you don't know how you gonna make it? How you gonna say he got cattle on 1,000 hills and you can't go get no hamburger? That ain't no good daddy. If he got cattle on 1,000 hills and you can't get no hamburger, look like you need to get up and go get yourself a cow. You wait for the cow to walk down the hill and leave the pasture and come to your house so you can slaughter them. The cow said, no, if you want me, you got to come get me. The Bible says one other thing. After he created everything, he said, and I give you dominion over everything. You're in charge of everything. Everything belongs to you. You have God given you go get it. Where you get it? Or will you leave it on the shelf? God got your blessing on the shelf. Why don't you go get your blessing? The pandemic can be a blessing to you. So what, you lost your job on the pandemic. Sometimes God has to close some doors so that he can open up some windows. And I don't care what building you've ever been in your life. There's always more windows in any building that you've been in than any doors. Man can close the door on me, but he said, I open up the windows of heaven and I pour you out a blessing that you will not have room to get. Yeah, get you some top shelf blessings. Yeah. That's what my enemies do for me. My enemies allow me to get my top shelf blessings. See, I was just getting the blessings that I could reach. Was right here at arm's level. But he said that I make your enemy your footstool, and all a footstool is a tool of elevation. You get on a footstool and you get higher. You get your enough footstools, you get real high. Go get your blessing. Yeah. That's all I need you to do tonight. Just go get your blessing. You have not because you ask not. You have not because you won't go get it. Sometimes you got to walk away from something to get it. You got to walk away from whatever it is that's been holding you back. Don't look back. You could turn into a pillow of salt. Don't look back. If God has blessed you to go forward, don't look back at where you was. And the reason that some of you have not gotten your full potential yet is because you're still mad at yourself for some reason. You haven't forgiven yourself for some reason. Something in your life happened and they blessed, and God has already forgotten it. God has already thrown it into the sea of forgetfulness, and God is just waiting for you now to make a positive walk on faith. It's yours for the accent. It's yours for that. 8:59. Wow, I just left a toxic relationship that was holding me back from my dream. Now it seems like doors are opening for me unexpectedly. I bet you ask God, God, whatever it is that's blocking me to move it. And God is so good that He answers all prayers. Sometimes He says yes, sometimes He says no, and sometimes He said, wait a while. You ask God for His blessings, and you ask God to move whatever it was that was blocking you from being closer to Him. You ask Him to remove whatever it was that was keeping you from getting your blessings. He moved that man out of your life because you couldn't get your blessing as long as that man who was jealous of you, who was intimidated by you, you couldn't get you. All right, I got to get out of here. Dale's sleeping. I'm a little tired too. She's scratching her head. That's what the children do when they sleeping. Ain't that the way the children do? They scratch their head. Yeah, he was very jealous. Baby, let me tell you something. A jealous man will destroy you. Okay? A jealous man that cannot see, insecure with who he is. And you made him look bad because people were always talking. And you know, I don't even know you. I don't know you. But he's upset because people was always talking about, but they never could say that about him because he hadn't prepared himself to be there. And the more he saw you growing, the more he found a reason to argue with you. The more he found a reason to look down on you and talk about you can't make it without him. Out of your way. In the very presence, not behind their backs, but he prepares a table for you in the presence of your enemy. You were sleeping with the enemy, baby. You ain't got to worry about Satan out spirit, and your spirit did not mix. And God saw you in the condition that you were in. And you kept crying out to God for his deliverance. And God looked at you one more time and said, I got you. I'm going to move your stumbling block out of the way. And he'll do it. He'll do it. He'll do it. He'll drain everything that you had away from you. He'll wring the towel on you. And your heart will become dry to the man that tried to defeat you. Now, I done did enough ministering on tonight. It's up to you. It's up to you. It's up to you. Now that the doors are opening for you, are you going to go in? Are you ready to go in? All right, ladies and gentlemen, I've been here long enough. I got to go. Those of you who have not voted, please vote on tomorrow. So y'all keep on talking, and I got to go because I'll keep on ministering, and I ain't got sense enough to go. But I see Dale over there sleep. She got one eye closed. When she closes that other one, I'm going to be in trouble. Friends, you want to support what I do here, Naked Truth Ministries. If you enjoy what I said, if something I said tonight touch your life, touch your situation, gave you a new view on something, Why don't you do it right now? Cash App is $ Naked Truth Ministries. One word. Whatever it is that you want to give it. You know, and some nights this show goes this way. It'll go from politics to craziness, and then it'll end up on this note. The ministry from the pastor will come. And I just think that somebody tonight needed to hear what I had to say. Dale, push the button. I'm ready to go. Thank you so much. Join me again at 1 o'clock on tomorrow, or join tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. on the radio, AM 1600 WMQM, or TuneIn app. All you got to do is put in WMQM. Will you join me? Naked Truth Ministries, $ Naked Truth Ministries. Until we meet again, top of the evening.
Hi, my name
Y'all
is
have a
Zoe
good night,
Walls,
man.
and this is my dad, Tony
All right.
Walls, the owner of Shop and Save, and we would like to personally thank you for 25 great years of service.
When you're looking for the best soul food in town, the only place to come, whether you're in South Memphis, whether you're in North Memphis, in fact, it's worth driving all the way across town. Shop and Save, 1499 South 3rd, where you can get some of the best food, whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, right here. In fact, I think I'm gonna take time out right now and give me some turkey wings, give me some candy yams, give me some of the northern beans, give me some of that cobbler. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, you need to do just like me. Come on down to Shop and Save, 1499 South 3rd, celebrating 25 years of doing business in the hood.
Welcome to Shop and Save, where we hope to keep your appetite just right. Jump before 8, don't be late. I'm Rita Lachey, I stay in Memphis, I don't play in Memphis. We appreciate you getting. Come and see me, come on down.